Today, I'm gonna be playing 100% of a game about digging a hole. And the premise is very simple. Yeah, I'm gonna dig a hole. However, there are 3 distinct phases to reaching 100%. Phase 1, actually 100% the hole. After all, did you really dig the whole hole if there still remains dirt left to dig? I think not. Phase 2, dig a second hole and get the achievements that aren't available the first time around. And phase 3, race for a coveted prize to complete our 3rd hole in under 30 minutes for the final achievement. I say we just dig right in. Get it? Because it's a hole? Good start. Good start. I think I'm like unreasonably excited about this, you know? Oh, sorry. Fine literature. So the game starts out with a mysterious figure skirting up to the curb and nailing a flyer on the local bulletin board. House for sale. Only $10,000 in this economy. What a steal. And there's gold in the garden. Hello. Buy. Instant buy. And instant buy I did, because before I knew it, I was plopped in my new backyard alongside the appliance that would quickly become my best friend. The Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0. Did that say it explodes when the battery's empty? Is that how shovels work? What dimension am I in? Okay, so I bought the house. I'm so glad I didn't actually have to go through like the whole negotiation process or anything. What is this? Shovel, inventory, battery, jet. Oh, these are upgrades. I see. I see. Sell ores. Okay, I mean, I guess we just start digging. Where should I start? Oh, surely not in this spot. That's just a little bit sus. I think I'm gonna start from the corner. And thus we began the proto hole. Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, is that just like the foundation? Battery low. Oh, that's not. The gameplay loop is simple. You dig until your battery runs out, sell the ores you dug up for money, and use that money to fill your health and battery, as well as purchase upgrades that will allow you to get deeper. It's starting to feel like maybe there's nothing in this corner. It just felt so conspicuous to me. Okay, I'll start over here. My bad. Now began the proto hole. Fine day we're having. Lovely weather. Lovely day to dig a hole in my garden. Within seconds of digging at the X, I started to find a bunch of rocks that I could sell for upgrades. And before long, I'd also discovered coal, the next best resource that sells for $2 each. And if I'm being completely honest, I was having the best time. This really reminds me, there's like a mountain that was near where I grew up. And basically, they would let you like dig in their land and you could find like rare minerals. The catch was though, is that anything you found, you had to give to them, so it was kind of a ripoff, but I just always wanted to do it, and I feel like I'm just like living my dream, you know, for free for $5. I did pay $5. In no time, I'd managed to sell enough materials to afford our first shovel upgrade, and not only did the texture change, but the radius had also increased, allowing me to dig my hole faster. Oh, iron! Oh my days. This is just the best investment of all time, am I right? I'm almost wondering like if there's some type of curse connected to this plate. Battery critical. Oh, don't hit me with that. Despite my growing suspicions about the motives of our mystery man, I trucked on and purchased the first battery upgrade, which would allow me to dig for longer before charging. I really do feel like I'm living like the American dream right now though, you know? Like this is why we buy land. This is why. Because I want to dig a hole in it, okay? You can't dig a hole in your apartment. And that is a crying shame. With some more ores sold, I purchased the jetpack, which made getting out of the hole way easier. I tried to fly in my neighbor's yards, which was unfortunately prohibited, but it did teach me an important lesson that the jetpack uses a lot of batteries, so that would be something to keep in mind going forward. I continued to dig further and further, and I was pretty proud of my progress. My hole. Behold. But as I dug, I suddenly encountered something new buried in the garden. Object detected? What? Okay, hold up. Where did I get like a metal detector from? Did that come with the place? You see, I feel like they weren't selling real estate. They were selling an experience. They were like, buy this property. The house is not great. That's not the point. Buy this property, dig it up. It's like an Airbnb. Actually, the house is lovely. It's like an Airbnb experience or whatever. You know, the ones where it's like, make a super suit with Edna mode. Like, what am I paying for right now? Okay, I think the item is here. Oh, money! Dude, why did they sell this house? It is a gift that keeps on giving. When I went back up to the shed, I purchased the next shovel upgrade. I felt like that was probably the most helpful upgrade to invest in. And this was shortly followed by a battery upgrade and, tears? I don't know why it's like bringing me to tears. I think there's actually like unresolved upset from my childhood about not being able to pay to dig in that quarry. Oh! I upgraded my bag to hopefully prevent any future disasters, but now I knew. Do not pick up resources with a full inventory. As I continued digging, I soon came across our first piece of copper. Sell those. Almost 60 bucks? Ooh. Okay, charge that up. Upgrade the jetpack. I'm seeing dynamite. I would like that. Even though the dynamite was absolutely screaming out to me, I continued on with just my trusty shovel and eventually stumbled across a mysterious cavern. Oh my god. Literally first rule of Minecraft, don't dig down. This is why. Against my better judgment, I dropped into the cave and actually found my first silver ore. One issue though is that it was getting really difficult to see in my hole. The lamps were $25 each in the shop, which was kind of steep, I'd say, but I needed to go deeper. There is so much stuff down here. I have hit the mother lode. $94. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to get a shovel upgrade. I feel like that's just always got to be the first priority, you know? With my improved shovel, I continued to dig down and got enough money to purchase the next battery and inventory upgrades. After admiring my hole for a minute, I descended back into the depths, finding yet another appliance I'd not seen before. Down? What is this? I literally don't understand what that means, but okay. Honestly, the hole was starting to consume me, and it was at this point that my journey took a drastic turn. What nobody else knows is that in order to 100% digging a hole, you need to dig every possible diggable thing, and we are going to accomplish this today. The job isn't done until there's no more dirt to dig. That's what my grandfather always told me. My grandpapa. And the nosedive really just continued on from there. So here's my rationale. I kind of don't want to spend money on lights, and I can't even see that much anyway. So I think that I'm just gonna like make the hole really large so that we can just continue using the power of the sun. I am concerned. It also really didn't help that I started noticing that the shovels sometimes left behind tiny floating specks, and you know that we could not have that. I've noticed we have $142. I really want a piece of dynamite. Like, I'm really just interested. I bought one. I'm gonna just throw it like this. Oh. That did actually nothing. It blew up in the air. I just watched $100 literally evaporate before my very eyes. I carried on digging to distract myself from my sadness and stumbled upon this mysterious object. With yet another shovel upgrade, I started to seriously investigate, and it turns out it was just a rock, but it was what I found behind it that really mattered. Oh, that's so scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what I just found, but I want to go into it. I love this. Before voyaging into that giant cavern, though, I wanted to level up my gear even more, so instead of exploring further down, I began to carve out the top of the yard and officially began to excavate the entire thing. And there were so many rocks along the perimeter of this baby, let me tell you. Within no time, I saved up enough to afford our first drill upgrade, and this thing went nuts. Oh my gosh. I am immeasurably happy. Oh baby. Oh. Got it. After carving out a sizable chunk of the yard and the top of the hole, I continued to explore deep in the underground, collecting a bunch of the more valuable ores to afford inventory and battery upgrades. And by the power of these upgrades, I continued to decimate the surface of the yard and venture even deeper, finding our first piece of gold. Oh, is that the center of the earth? Using all these higher value ores we'd collected, I was able to upgrade the jetpack, leaving just one final upgrade for each piece of equipment. And boy, oh boy, did I want fully upgraded equipment. So I hatched a master plan. Step 1, dig to the deepest depths of the earth and collect as many valuable ores as I can. Step 2, fully upgrade all my gear and spend the rest of my money on dynamite to completely clear the garden out. And then finally, explore the depths of the hole and finish the game. And this plan swung into motion very quickly. Oh yes, finally. Fully upgraded drill. Oh my gosh, I'm so unreasonably excited. Equipped with the best drill money could buy, I collected loads of ore to sell, and after much time and digging, earned myself the backpack and jetpack upgrades, leaving only the battery. Do you ever just think platinum? Oh dear, I'm in deep, I fear. With just a bit more excavating on the top and resource collecting on the bottom, we had finally earned enough and maxed out our gear, meaning now we just gotta dig all the dirt. But I gotta be honest, my curiosity got the better of me, so I decided to tunnel to the very bottom before even starting that operation. I'm kind of interested in like the great beyond. Diamond? Oh! This actually turned out to be the most valuable ore available around these parts, so upon selling a bunch of them, I couldn't resist. It was time to carry out my master plan and dynamite the entire yard. I experimented with our first round just on the top, and it wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. By the way, can you imagine being my neighbor? Still, I believed in my dynamite plan, so I carried on and purchased yet another batch to try and level the yard. And I did this again, and again, and again. Just flinging dynamite like my life depended on it. I still wasn't convinced it was doing much for my cause. To source more money for dynamite, I continued burrowing deeper in the hole and actually stumbled across a key. I put together that this must be for the chest in the shed, which meant there was still one more key somewhere in the yard that we needed to find. I mean, we'll find it eventually. Oh, wow. In an effort to find it, I continued chucking dynamite into my hole. For a minute, I experimented with some different techniques, like throwing multiple into one crater so it would chain all the way down the wall and, in theory, get rid of more dirt, but turns out this hole goes very deep, and that was a very, very expensive method of removal. In fact, I spent all my money just testing it out, which sent me back to the depths of my hole where I continued to excavate diamonds for dynamite. And while I was doing so... What is that? No, don't make me exist in the dark. I've wasted so many lights. Oh, no, no, no. I'm getting freaked out. Maybe buying real estate was a mistake. As horrifying as this experience was, I was quite confident that I'd reached the bottom of the hole, which meant now I could put all my attention into digging every single piece of dirt. To start out, I tried the dynamite chain method once more, going in after to clean up some of the messier parts, and in doing so, I found my first mine shaft. What is my house built on top of? So nervous. Are there like spider spawners in here? Hello? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, hey, that's not bad. These 4 dynamite were but a drop in my massive reserves that I continued to accrue in order to eviscerate my back garden. Truly, we were getting into the rhythm of things. Buy a load of dynamite, chuck it in a hole, observe my masterpiece. Oh, wow. And slowly but surely lose every brain cell I had left. Oh my gosh, I just realized that the thing I'm holding is leading me to mine shafts. I thought it was just telling me if I was going up or down. I was like, you think I'm dumb? I went back and forth between these dynamite runs and just did some classic drilling. You may say I'm a dreamer. And boy, oh boy, was it truly starting to wear on me. Buy some dynamite, blow up the hole, get more dynamite and blow up the hole again. But it was a necessary evil. Not only did we still need the key to open the chest in the garage, but I just had a feeling that as soon as we went into that scary pit, there was no turning back. So I wanted to make sure this whole chasm was cleared out before proceeding. And mercifully, as I was digging near the mine shaft. Oh, is that the key? Please let that be the key. Oh, it's the key! Let's finally find out what is in the chest. Oh, dynamite radius upgrade and a teleporter? Oh, this is huge. Really wish I'd looked for the key sooner to get that upgrade before buying hundreds of sticks of dynamite, but regardless, I immediately headed down to test out our newly upgraded explosives. Let's see... Not crazy good, which simultaneously made me feel relieved and upset. Confusing moment for me as an excavator. I continued on, throwing dynamite at any and all huge blocks of dirt left and actually made a lot of good progress. Eventually, though, it was just up to me and my drill to finish the job. I feel like you can see the light leaving my eyes actively. I think I was like 6 hours in at this point, but with the hole almost completely cleared out, I pushed on, determined to complete my mission and claim the gold at the bottom. I drilled and cleared the place out, even making sure to get all the little floating dirt specks from top to bottom until eventually parkour. I had done it. I think my soul has left me. All right, guys. That is so ridiculous. And after 7 straight hours of doing nothing but digging, it was time to finally see what was at the bottom of the hole. Whee! Oh my gosh. Oh. I thought I died. What the heck is that? Why is this a horror game all of a sudden? I just want to dig a hole, man. I'm just here to dig a hole. Oh! Oh my! Look at you. That is quite a creature. Okay. Does it smell me or something? No. Surely not. Surely not. A nose that large. Okay. We're fine. Okay. That was terrifying. Oh, there's another, isn't there? Ah! Oh my god. I see the beast. Oh, why is it not moving? Ah! Ah! No! No! I did not dig all of this for nothing! Oh, okay. He's walking away. Oh, not that way. Just don't look back. That's what I learned all these days digging a hole. Jesus Christ, go find a hobby. This looks like a boss arena. Oh, I just got chills. Okay. I found the treasure. What is it? What is it? It's empty. The treasure was the journey. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Oh, geez, Louise. The treasure was death. The treasure was escape from this reality. I dug a hole for 6 hours to get killed? No, no, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Is that the game? That's the game. Wait, no. What is this? Oh? Old York. Ah, there's a rat on it. Oh, what does that mean? And thus began phase 2. Operation Get the Rest of the Achievements before my arms snap off my body. Ow, they hurt so bad. But like, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Fresh off the proto hole, I loaded up a brand new yard and it was jarring. Oh, wow. But within seconds of our arrival, we received a true gift from the spirits of the hole. Oh, I just got so many achievements. Well, this changes everything. I'm getting everything. I'm getting everything. With all the achievements that had loaded in, we had 3 main objectives from here on out. Waste 50 ores, collect 5 rainbow ores, and then beat the game in under 30 minutes. So, happy as a worm in the dirt. I got right to work. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, feels bad. I do miss my, like, turbo shovel a lot. Still, though, I didn't need my turbo shovel for my first objective, which was to waste 50 ores. So, right off the bat, I just filled up my inventory and started digging, destroying any and all ores I came across. As I did this, I made a couple trips here and there just to get some initial upgrades, but before long... Oh! That was it! Waste 50 ores, okay. And with that done, all we had left to do now was find 5 rainbow ores, which, full disclosure, I did not know how to do. I figured probably my best chance at finding them would just be to progress in the game and keep digging down, so with a couple handy upgrades purchased, I began to do just that. Just digging a hole. Yeah. With some of the higher level ores sold and the $100 shovel upgrade purchased, I decided to follow my handy mineshaft detector, thinking maybe that would be a good place to look for the rainbow ores. I don't know, really just a needle in a haystack here. Eventually, though, I located the first mine shaft, and what do you know? Right above the entrance. Rainbow ore! Oh, that's our first one. Okay, so it's just like randomly in the dirt. I took that as like a good news and bad news. Good news, they're just chilling inside the dirt. Bad news, as we've learned, there's a lot of dirt. But as I continued to dig my way into the mine shaft, oh my gosh, 2? I was feeling pretty confident, and with 2 dynamite picked up from the mineshaft chest, I blasted my way even deeper and began to collect some of the more precious ores like gold and silver to upgrade my gear. Oh my gosh, I've found 2 more. I don't know if these are supposed to be rare or something, but we'd already gotten 4 rainbow ores, and genuinely like 20 seconds later, I found the 5th and final one, earning the achievement. Okay, we gotta go back to the house and look at the trophies, right? After many long and arduous hours inside the underground, we had collected all of the achievements and every single trophy except one, which brings us to phase 3, the race. And this left our final achievement, to complete the game in under 30 minutes. Now, I thought it'd be kind of a snooze fest to just do this on my own, so instead, I invited one of my most capable friends to race against me for a ginormous prize. He loves digging, loves holes, and he also speed runs. Was that wrong? I don't know.
I do love holes.
It's CJya! Woo! And I know you're wondering, what is the ginormous prize we're gonna be racing for?
What is this?
It is a bag of dirt!
A bag of dirt! Oh my god!
Notice that looks like the Mario Odyssey frog, does it not?
A little bit. Now I'm really trying.
I will warn you, I'm a very experienced speedrunner. Follow-up question. How do you turn on the speedrun clock? Just to make sure you know. So things were looking great for me. Sure, CJ is a decorated speedrunner with multiple top 5 rankings, and I have never speedrun in my life. But I was in that hole, okay? I know the sweet earth better than any man, and I was confident that I could pull out a win.
In 3, 2, 1... Go! Oh, there was no cutscene. How did I skip that?
Well, I just went to the thing to sell ore. I didn't even dig once.
When you were playing, did you constantly try to press a crouch button that didn't exist?
Yes, I will say.
Yeah, I feel like I'm too far from the ground.
I know. I wish I could be closer to the sweet, sweet earth, honestly.
Like a little hobbit.
Yeah, like a little hobbit. Exactly. Somebody gets it. This is why I invited you. Do you have any, like, strategy going into this, or are you just following, like, your heart?
I'm following my heart, following my nose.
Oh.
I can smell the rocks. It's like a bit of a life hack.
This was an advanced technique that I was not expecting, and it did trip me up. Or destroyed. I'm literally fumbling.
Inventory full and you're still digging, bro? That's a rookie move.
You'd think I'd learn after 2 holes dug.
Because you're getting all the achievements, right? What's the worst achievement been?
Probably the self-imposed one of getting rid of every piece of dirt.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm surprised that's not an achievement. Oh.
Are you digging on the X already? I mean, you don't have to say. You can be secretive if you want.
I'll say no. I've been going along the perimeter. I'm just trying to save up some money. Rock. Oh my god, it's huge. Wait, is that a rock? That is the wall. No wonder it's so big. It's the inner wall.
I've seen it. I'm familiar. Let me tell you.
Were you as disappointed as I was when you found out what was in the chest?
I almost cried. I'd literally been sitting there for 7 freaking hours.
It was 1 teleport, and I used it while standing next to it. Yeah, it's a one-time use apparently.
Oh, that's so stupid. What would you use that for? But I just want to let you know also, and you don't have to feel pressured. I did prepare whole facts just in case, you know, you get a little bored. You need some like, I don't know, stimulation. That's a horrible word.
No, stimulation for my hole. I get it. Like, how many do you have?
7 and 3 dirt facts.
Okay, give me 1 whole fact. I want to see like what we're working with here.
Did you know that the Kola super deep borehole in Russia at 40,230 feet deep is the deepest hole ever dug by humans?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder what shovel upgrade they had.
They had the like sucky drill. I know it.
I was disappointed when I got the drill. I kind of liked the spam click.
Really? I was so mesmerized by the suckage that I didn't even notice.
It is pretty mesmerizing actually. But it reminded me of like Power Wash Simulator, so it just seemed like the perfect like.
Right. I remember your Power Wash. What was the guy's name?
Oh, Chuck Greaser, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, CJ. Wait, no. My name's not CJ. Chuck. In this world, I'm Chuck. Chuck Greaser. I have 4 ex-wives. They all left me for the same reason. I love power washing too much. Oh, yeah.
Is Chuck Greaser the one that dug the hole?
Chuck Greaser did. No, he only does power washing.
Okay.
He would never dig a hole because he'd be getting dirt all over himself and then he'd just have to get power washed.
That would be so painful to power wash your own body.
He does it. It's kind of like when the ninjas or whatever, like they sit under the waterfall. It's kind of like that. Strength training.
What?
You know, like when they, in Pokemon Heart Gold, when Chuck, actually his name is Chuck, coincidentally, but the gym leader, he's sitting under a waterfall.
He's doing that for like strength training?
Yeah, you just let the water beat down on you and you just kind of take it.
I don't like listen to them talk. I'm just like, come on, let's get to it.
Well, the whole gym puzzle is like you have to turn the waterfall off so he'll battle you.
I just thought he liked it. It was like a water installation or something. Anyway, did you know they stopped digging the Kola super deep borehole because of a lack of funding, unexpectedly high temperatures, and the fall of the Soviet Union?
Okay, I had actually heard about those first 2, but not the fall of the Soviet Union. That's very interesting.
Yeah, that seems like it would really halt progress.
What if they really found moles? That's the problem.
Now, I prepared these whole facts like partly as a gag, but partly as a distraction to buy me some time and allow me to burrow my way down to the final chest and clutch the victory. But in the middle of the run, I ran into an unexpected issue. Oh my goodness, my speedrun timer. I literally don't know how to use this thing. It's like running all over the screen. It seems very counter to the, I just shrank it. It's
what?
It's all over my screen and it's like shrinking and stuff.
How?
I don't know.
What? It's running across your screen like a little goblin.
It's got a mind of its own. It wants to run. Oh, it's huge now. What happened?
What? This is just letting me get ahead, honestly.
What is going on? Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
I have the $100 shovel now. I would be scared if I were you.
Oh, jeez, I am.
Wait, which one do you have?
Yeah, the bad one.
Oh, God, don't run out of power. Oh, my God. I have a sliver of energy left.
What kind of ores are you seeing, if you feel comfortable?
I just found copper.
Oh, you just found copper? Oh, okay.
Wait, are you ahead of me?
I am at silver.
Silver?
And I have the $100 shovel. So I don't really know.
No, you don't. What? Oh God. I think I've been listening to these whole facts and getting distracted. I found a rainbow rock. I found silver. Suck it.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I love that fighting spirit.
So much money. Sorry.
My God, I don't like that.
What don't you like?
I don't know. You just sound really confident. And I like that. I do like that. I don't mean to say I don't like that you have confidence. It's just, you know, this is a competitive environment.
I do feel a bit of pressure to win because it's like you brought in the guy who speedruns, and if I just lose, everyone's going to clown on me.
No. That's okay. That's okay.
You, like,
I don't
just
mean to
downloaded
pressure you.
LiveSplit.
I do. But I have that energy. I have that dog in me, you know?
Okay, I respect.
Also, I don't mean to pressure you. There is a second prize. And I have
second prize.
I have sent it to you.
What is this? Wait, this is awesome.
It's a customizable mini shovel plaque.
What? Oh, okay. I'm kicking it into high gear. I'm using the glitch.
Little did CJ know, while I had him distracted, I'd upgraded my inventory and was descending further and further into the depths at a rapid pace. But just like last time, as soon as I'd gained an advantage, my speedrun timer started going actually bonkers and like running all over my screen. Oh my god, my timer is literally running in... What is this?
What? Running?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's content. It's engaging, even. I'll be honest. My timer was stressing me out. I was losing my lead, and I had one final resort.
Don't run out of battery! Please!
May I console you with a whole fact?
Yeah, I give you a whole fact, but I did make it out.
Did you know that the temperature at the bottom of the Cola Super Deep borehole is 356 degrees Fahrenheit?
Whoa.
Fahrenheit. That's crazy.
That is really crazy. Are all the facts about that one hole?
I mean, do you want me to like spoil that? I don't
No, that's good. I just was worried. I thought maybe you thought there was only one hole. How many meters are you at? Be honest.
I think it's negative 32.
That's exactly how many I'm at. There's no way. Yes.
So you're getting gold.
I've not found gold.
Oh yeah, no, me either. Oh my god, where is it going? Right then, I just decided to get rid of the timer. I was gonna add one in post, but I like really didn't want to. So I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional.
No,
I'm so sorry.
It just helped me catch up, so I cannot complain. Gold. I found gold. Oh, I'm gonna be rich.
At this point, CJ was at negative 37 meters, and I was at almost negative 45, so I had a pretty sizable lead. I feel confident. I don't know.
I feel like you're destroying me.
I didn't even practice. No, I practiced so hard. But I don't know what sounds cooler. I don't know what to say. But my whole run was about to be ruined by the worst enemy in this game, RNG. So in the game, the distribution of rocks that you need to blow up with dynamite or dig around is randomly generated, and for some reason, my file this time around was full of them, and they very quickly began to halt progress for me. My hole and I are starting to have some problems.
You want to talk about it?
No. You know what I do want to talk about?
Yeah.
Did you know that if the Earth was an egg, the Cola Super Deep borehole wouldn't have even succeeded in boring through the shell? Isn't that crazy?
Whoa, that is actually really crazy.
Right?
The Earth is so deep.
It's an amazing, beautiful... Whoa! God above, I almost died.
Do you played Hollow Knight? Probably, right?
Yeah.
You know Iselda? She's the shopkeeper, and she goes, Bapanada. Has anyone ever told you that she kind of sounds like you?
Bapanada.
No. I will take that, and I love that. The rock situation continued to get more and more dire, and I kept making the decision to try and dynamite my way out of it, which was costing me a lot of time and money. What depth are you at?
49. Negative 49. Why, where are you at?
So bad. Also negative 49.
Oh god, it is down to the wire. I feel like I'm near the bottom, but I don't remember. What if it comes down to the moles? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. But I still had a chance. If I could just get past these rocks, start getting more valuable materials, and upgrade my shovel faster than CJ, I could definitely win this and get myself the highly coveted bag of dirt. But that meant I needed to pull out the big guns. Would you like a whole fact to make you feel better?
You know, give me a dirt fact.
Oh, okay. Did you know the average person has about 6 tons of dirt on their body at any given time?
Wait, sorry. How much?
6 tons?
The average person?
Yeah, like on your skin, under your nails.
Isn't that like 12,000 pounds?
Look, I don't know. ChatGPT said it. Even dirt facts couldn't save me now.
Diamonds.
What?
I found diamond.
No. That can't be. That can't be.
It be. Okay, I just got a drill.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, what? I'm like getting hit by so many magma rocks. I'm having the worst time.
I have simply dug around them.
I tried and tried to dig around them, but there was no way. My only hope was to go back up and get dynamite to take me to the bottom, but in an instant, the situation became even worse.
Holy $2,700. I have the mega drill. I'm fully upgraded now.
I am stuck on a rock again? How many rocks? I literally cannot proceed. This is so annoying.
Go, go, go. I don't think I have to
Oh,
make
no,
any
no.
more trips. I'm about to win this. Uh-oh, Charlie. Uh-oh.
No, 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 no.
I've found the moles.
What?
I'm with the mole.
And in that moment, I was extended and olive branched by those beautiful creatures in the depth. The first mole of the maze ruthlessly killed CJ, giving me the opportunity to take the lead and enter the maze myself. And thus, I created a brilliant distraction. What are you doing?
This damn first mole won't let me through. Oh,
Okay,
I'm spotted.
okay.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Run, 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 run. Oh my God. I actually got away from him. I'm insane at the game.
Okay.
Okay. What are you doing?
Something so different.
Oh God. Is it really close right now?
Brother, please. Are you kidding me right now? Somehow, my first mole decided to just take like a freaking stroll inside of the tunnel, making it impossible for me to pass. I have never seen this happen in all of my hole digging days, and while I sat there helpless and panicking, CJ continued on.
Oh yeah.
No!
Come on. Come on. Time. I got it.
I had been bested. It really did all come down to the moles, and literally like 5 seconds after CJ, I got past them and opened the chest, finishing my run. Oh my goodness. I died. Did I get the achievement?
Wait, what is the achievement?
You have to complete the game in under 30 minutes.
That was not 30 minutes. That was 45.
Okay. Well, okay, very brief, unexpected phase 4. So basically, CJ taught me some absolutely broken speedrun glitches for the game, and I literally infinitely duped my money. Purchased the most expensive drill upgrade, absolutely plowed my way down the hole, and expertly ran past the moles to claim my ultimate prize. The final achievement in the game. And I mean, hey, we're all winners at the end of the day because CJ got his ultimate prize as well.
Here in my backyard, I wanted to show off some of the stuff I got from Charlie. Beautiful plaque. Says, prestigious hole digging award. Congrats, CJA. Your hole is better than mine. That's true. Both in real life and in the game. And also this. Oh, it's way bigger than I thought it would be. It's really heavy. I love it. It's everything I've ever wanted.
And with that, we had officially 100%ed a game about digging a hole, and it was so much fun. I honestly think it healed a part of me I didn't even know was broken. Do with that what you will. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider watching one of these two videos right here. They are an equally fun time, and I will see you there. Bye!